Greenland, an island of stunning natural beauty. Below its vast sheets of snow and ice lies a wealth of valuable natural resources, like red tugtupite, a precious mineral. Entrepreneur Ilongak Olsen wants to open a small mine to extract the valuable gemstones.
It has always been a childhood dream, finding the big treasure out, dig it out with your own hands. But also this uranium mining talk in the south was a kickstart for me. Gemstones, it's a much more environmental friendly.
As Greenland's ice sheets continue melting, foreign investors have started applying for licenses to extract uranium, rare earths, gold and the like. But so far Inuits like Olsen aren't profiting from their island's natural resources.
It's a mineral. To the government, hey, Americans, if they can. Large-scale mining was opened in 2009. But there's been no discussion prior to how are we going to mine our natural resources among the common people. I think that's missing.
Greenland's capital, Nuuk, is thriving. But almost 1 in 5 Greenlanders live below the poverty line. That's why Olsen says locals should benefit more from the extraction of the island's resources. Many here agree.
We should be profiting from this. It's our country.
We should get to keep the proceeds, just like in other countries.
Greenlanders have been taking to the streets, protesting against foreign companies dominating the island's mining sector. But the nation's Minister of Mineral Resources insists only major corporations from China, Australia and the US have what it takes to get the job done.
You need to have knowledge, you need to have experience of operating in nature like Greenland. And you also need to have funding, the necessary funding to make sure compliance of our regulations. And
Ilongak Olsen finds this infuriating. At home, he discovers that the ministry is again allowing multinational corporations to explore large areas on the island for natural resources.
We don't have the money, we don't have the resources to do bigger mining right now.
Olsen and his wife are also waging this fight for the sake of their 2 children. Controlling Greenland's natural resources is vital and could one day allow the island nation to become independent.
It should be easier in every way to be able to live in his own land, to be able to take his own stuff. If it's about stones, then let it be stones. Or I just want them to live in a society where they can be happy.
Olsen won't give up. He hopes that once he's got his mining license, he can start extracting gems by next year. He thinks that Greenland's Inuit people need to be more assertive.
Because we have been colonized for so many years, it's like a lot of mindset in the people. I see it more in the older generation. They have this, well, we need to wait for the government for something to happen.
Olsen says it's time to ditch this mentality and finally reap the profits of the island's natural resources. Though not at any cost, of course. Overexploitation, after all, along with global warming, could severely harm the island's pristine nature.